yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hand, grab her by her neck. Got her on the back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best, please don't turn out like the rest. We up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, just looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Forget about your past, we can make it fine. Focus on your future and stop wasting time.
Hey now, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here. Buddy, I always hate when you guys want me to start the show and stop listening to Danny's music. I love Danny's music. I've said it before, and I meant it, and I mean it. And if you haven't checked it out, I'm telling you, he's got a channel on Spotify. He's, you know what? Johnny, why don't you look up some of Danny's songs? Let's play, we got cigars, we got a light here. I got a minute to gather my thoughts, and we just got home from work and rushed the show to, get our ish time in here. And we're going to do some cigars here because we don't have much to talk about this week. So, yeah, Johnny, why don't you find some of Danny's stuff? Give it a little play while I light this up. Well, that's a good one.
Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
John, give me a later.
Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? I tell you that I'm leaving you, but I won't be right back. Like why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? I love it when I get you mad, cause I get you to go and throw it back. I love it when she mad at me. I try to get under her skin until she starts to laugh at me. She said she got me like nobody ever had me. That's when I said stop capping and started laughing. I heard it all before, man, I need to see some action. She was around before the music even caught its traction. Then switched up, man, I can't believe it happened. Before I got them back in, she let me get her back in. Left for the bro, was she a hoe or he a bad friend? I hate not knowing, but I wasn't gonna ask them. Got trust issues cause nothing I had lasted. So no, I can't let you do me just like the last did. Imagine giving it all when I ain't have it. Flight attendant, I'm about to tell you about your baggage. You need to be yourself, you need to stop acting. You need to realize what you got, cause no one does when they have it. Before it's all gone like magic, tragic, looking confused like how this happened. Before it's all gone like magic, tragic, looking confused like how this happened. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? I tell you that I'm leaving you, but I won't be right back.
All right, give me another one.
Why you gotta be like that? I love it when I get you mad, cause I get you to go and throw it back.
Hopefully we don't get our show shut down for playing music. Think Danny's calling now?
White top, bitch, I'm up in there. Don't like Jordan, but my niggas on that jumping shit. White top, bitch, I'm up in there. If a nigga don't like the prices, then we up in there. White top, bitch, I'm up in there. Don't like Jordan, but my niggas on that jumping shit. White top, bitch, I'm up in there. If a nigga don't like the prices, then I'm up in there. Like white top.
All right, give me another one. I like that one too.
Bad nigga, so I only fuck bad bitches.
Does it say who's in that with him?
No, I don't know.
Well,
Frankie D.
okay. Got a request to look up Danny Haverty High School mixtape while we're at it.
Hey, yo, free my brother Lil D, man. You know what I'm saying? Free Raheem out the
Is it
jail,
on
too.
YouTube? I'd rather play his
Shout out
local
the whole
ball.
squad. NTS, you know how to fuck with Rock, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about them days I won't be struggling, yeah, yeah. They've been hating in my city cause I'm thugging it, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about them days I won't be struggling, yeah, yeah. They've been hating in my city cause I'm thugging it, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about them days I won't be struggling, yeah, yeah. No more suffering. I ain't with that sucker shit. I ain't a killer, but they make a nigga wanna go and bust a clip. I'm married to the game, but there really ain't no loving it.
All right, Johnny.
Sometimes my haters
I'm good.
think
I'm ready.
dick. No one notices your accomplishments. I'm in this.
But yeah, I'm not lying. I throw that on at the gym all the time, and his Spotify, and I just keep going. And I really do like his music. I know he thinks I hate him, but he's really good. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here. Don't have a full roster today. We're digging deep, and we don't have a big bench. But it's just John Garcia and I bringing you a show. NFL brought you no games this week, and we're going to try to make this a little entertaining for you. So, I know John opened up a phone line for the show. We wanted to kind of introduce that, give everybody a chance to call in today. If you want to tell me what's on your mind, you want to ask some questions, you want to make a statement and hang up, I could care less. But we're really trying to implicate that into the show.
You're using that word, right?
Implicate?
Yeah.
What word am I looking for here?
Now you got me.
Implement.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Am I? Yeah. Fuck, I was muting the wrong one. God damn it. It's not my full-time job.
I know. It's tough. There's a lot of buttons, a lot of going on. You want to throw our number up there for anybody who didn't see the post?
That means I would have to remember what it was. Hold on.
I mean, you have two computer screens. You have two phones. You have everything you need over there to look it up real quick. So, while you do that, ladies and gentlemen, for you long-term Howard Stern listeners, he's back. Back and better than ever, ladies and gentlemen. He had the world going that somebody was taking over his show, and that was not the case. I know you guys have been deadly waiting, you know. Hey, what affects me, see, my bullshit is your guys' bullshit now that, you know, I have a mic in front of me and a show. And yeah, I'm a big Howard Stern fan, always have been. I don't agree with everything he says or has done in the past, but I like his show in general. But he, yeah, I don't know. So just, I guess there were some rumors going around. He has no idea how they went around, and he decided to play into it and get the people going. And all right, John, there's only so much I can talk about it. But he is back, and I'm pumped. No, I'm not smoking on Notorious Pack. Notorious is a great team, up and coming. Once they get their stride, it's going to be smooth sailing for those guys. I know it. Out in Arizona, when Jay picks up a whole new team. I think John's like Stuttering John, not Beetle. He's not.
What the fuck?
Well, I was more sticking up for you.
Were you, though?
Stuttering John went on and had a great career.
Yeah, what is he doing now?
He was working for late night TV shows.
Which one?
I don't know.
Okay,
I forget.
So great career.
I bet, buddy, Stuttering John made more money than you and I will ever make our whole lives.
Probably.
So, Is it up there?
It is up there.
Okay, so people can see it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's wrong with where you had it?
It's covered when you post the comments.
Oh.
So I was trying to move it.
All right, just throw it at the top, I guess. The hotline. John is beating Connor's high pitch Eric. Yeah.
All right. Well, great show.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ben's not here. Ben is out campaigning. If you are in Ward 2 of Manchester, New Hampshire, vote for him. What's he running for again?
I don't know. Alderman? I don't know.
I think it's Alderman. Sounds right.
Accountant of Manchester.
See, I told him he should be on the show here. I mean, I think we have a bigger audience than Ward 2 has a population in Manchester. I'm not really sure. I said you get to more people here. Did he put the sign out in front yet?
We have our first caller.
Do we? All right, let's go. But yeah, I mean, Ben said he was going to put a sign out there, and the election's in a week.
I think it's working.
Oh my God.
This is brief.
The call's out to swimming.
We're connected.
All right, well. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Is this working? There we go. Hello?
Is this Beetlejuice?
Yes. This is Beetlejuice.
This is Joe Montaigne.
Joe Montaigne joining us. How's it going, Junior?
I'm still licking my wounds, but it's going good, buddy.
Your wounds you're referring to is your Mud Bowl wounds. Is that correct?
Fortunately, it is.
You talking physical or emotional?
Quite literally both.
Well, from the outside
And
looking,
yes, the rumors are true. I am licking mud out of my wounds.
well, from the outside looking in, it seemed like you guys had a good tournament. I know ultimately the goal is to win, but from the outside looking in, it seems like you guys made semis, correct?
We did, yeah. We made the semis. It's our second time losing in the semis, though, in 4 years.
So you've been in the finals in 4 years?
We've been in the finals twice, and we've been in the final four all 4 times. We've lost the semis twice. We lost one chip, and we won a chip last year.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So, yeah, obviously, I mean, it's been winning ways. You guys have been turning it up lately, and so it's kind of a disappointment, I would say, in your mind. I mean, again, from the outside looking in, it looked like you guys played good. Just got beat by the better team, I think, that day, no?
So that's the thing. We got beat by the better team on Friday. So I don't know if you know how Conway works or not, but there's 12 teams that play. There's essentially 3 separate brackets that get formed after we do our draft, basically for the schedule. 4 teams in each bracket. Game 1 and Game 2, let's call it for each one. The winner of Game 1 on Friday plays the winner of Game 2 on Saturday, and the loser of those 2 games also go to play each other.
Okay,
So 3 teams end up 0-2, and those 3 teams don't make the playoffs, and then 8 and 9 play each other for the play-in seed for the 8th seed.
Okay. Now, you said draft. So what are you drafting, actually?
So when we go up to Conway, we go up there twice a year for the committee meeting, and the second time we go is to draw for the schedule, basically. They have everything mapped out from the first game time into the last game time. Every team's name gets put into a hat, and everybody goes around and takes turns drawing a name out. So let's say the heroes get drawn first. We put our name anywhere on that schedule that we want, and then so on and so on. As the schedule starts to fill up, when teams get their names pulled, they can replace teams and drop that team to the next open spot on the schedule.
Okay, so it's kind of like how Worlds does their draft, except there's no draft order. You guys are picking out of a hat, so it's literally like a Secret Santa, basically. Right?
Yeah, and the team that gets picked out of the hat first gets to go back at the very end of everything and choose where their final spot wants to be.
So Secret Santa.
Yeah, basically. Okay. All right. No, I never knew that part of it. because somebody explained to me that I think 3 of the top teams were in one of the brackets. Is that correct? And you-
Well, so that's why I was kind of giving some context to that, is because the 4 top teams ended up in the same bracket.
Wow.
So we were the second. We were the last team that got drawn out of the hat, right? So we put our name. Bruce and I'll take more of the blame for it. And in retrospect, there actually wasn't all too much we could have done, but our name was last, so we took the spot we wanted, and we would have been in, for us, a good-looking bracket, to say the least. The team that we ended up losing to in the semis, which are the Rats, got to go back and put their name anywhere. They kicked us out of our spot in the weak bracket, and unfortunately, the last open spot was in a bracket with the Gumbies, who just won in July, the Muttas, who have won 23 times out of 50 years, and the Crocs, who just won again for the 3rd time in 4 years. So the 4 of us were in the same bracket, so we all knew that one of us wasn't making it to Sunday back in April.
Oh, wow.
So Jay had an easy ride to the ship.
Jay didn't get to the chip.
Well, Jay didn't even come close to the chip, but
Oh, that's too bad.
the Cats played well though. Outside what you're getting at right now, Jay definitely leveled up that team. They just unfortunately have what's called the Conway curse, and they have to play us first round of the playoffs every year for whatever reason. So,
Yeah, and that was still a 1-score game, right?
yeah, we'll call it that. They scored with 4 seconds left in garbage time, but yeah, it was an 8-point game. They actually, so that game was interesting because years ago we would just walk through the Cats. Like I remember beating them in Conway not too long ago, like 36-0, which is a monstrous score in the mud.
Right.
But the last couple of years we've been beating them by like 6 to 12 points every game. We're like kind of in control of the game most of the time, but they were actually up on us 12-6 with, I want to say, like maybe anywhere between like 10 to 12 minutes left in the game. We scored. We went out on kickoff, so it was a tie game, 12-12. My brother and I ended up kind of just giving each other a head nod, and we did an unplanned onside kick, which in the mud, the ball has to go 10 feet, and as long as the kicking team catches it, it's a turnover right there. It's our ball again. I put one up right in front of Johnny, and he threw his body up on the line in front of this monster guy on the Cats. And for a second, I thought he was going to get rocked. But the guy kind of like pulled back, and you could tell, like you could see in the video, he was pissed that he did at the end.
Yeah.
We got the ball back right there, and when the offense and defense was coming out on the field, I just called like a hurry up play and told G to go, and we were taking a shot. And then that play right there, we scored again. And like within, I want to say 60 seconds, it went from 12-6 them to 18-12 us. Kicked off to them. Jay tried to throw it, used a double pass on the kickoff. It was incomplete. He threw it from like the 2-yard line. So when it's incomplete, it comes back to where you attempt to pass from.
Yeah.
So they're on the goal line. We blitz 4, and they kind of see that Vance is the free rusher coming in, and the center just didn't get the ball back to him before he turned his head and threw the ball right into the ground. That was a safety. So now it's 20-12 out of nowhere, and the game just completely changed from there.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of that. I actually didn't see the onsides or didn't know really what was going on. It was kind of tough to tell at times. But yeah, I saw the safety. I saw the touchdown. I saw the when they got the kickoff and they did the throw. I saw the guy drop it, and then yeah, it came back. So yeah, unfortunate turn of events for them. What?
If I send the onside video into John, because it's actually pretty cool, and Johnny made a really good play of the ball. If I send the play into John, I don't know if you guys want like to play it or whatnot, but you can do that if you want.
Send it to Messenger if it will load. I can see if I can get on there. If you want.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. What were you about to say, though, Steve?
I mean, he's quite.
I forget.
He's quite the storyteller, and I feel like I'm already there. I don't really need a video.
No. I honestly forget, buddy. I don't think.
I actually kind of want to buy solar right now for no unrelated reason.
But how was everything else up there? Good times.
It was. I mean, we lost, and that was a huge like that. Honestly, so that was our first time in personally my first time too ever losing a seeding game in Conway. Every year we've been up there, we've always just gone 2-0, and that was losing Friday is a big kick in the balls because, like I said, if we lost Saturday, we're out. And the Gumbies ended up losing late in overtime to the Mudders, and we were all in the bracket, so we had to play the Gumbies on Saturday, and which wasn't really a fun thing to do because we're friends with all those guys. Obviously, we're all close, and when we play them, it's one of the few teams that we play that we don't have to worry about cheap shots and shit talking and like all that kind of stuff. And like it sucked that it had to be one of us in the end because we also just played each other in the chip, and that's also a championship game right there.
Right.
And I don't know. Like the Gummies are a really good team. They're really hard to score on. When Pike's on his game, they're really hard to stop on offense. They know what they're doing. I don't know what happened Saturday. They just weren't playing Gumbies football. And I mean that's just really like that's it. And we won 21-0. We had a rain delay in the middle of the game. They like canceled the game at halftime and said we were going to finish Saturday's games on Sunday because there was lightning and thunder and there was a flash flood warning. A lot of us went back to our Airbnbs and we got a call 10 minutes later saying that we needed to be back at the field in 20 minutes because they're resuming the game.
Oh,
So we all
man.
drove back and finished the second half. But it was kind of like that Super Bowl back in, what was it, like 2012? The lights went out at halftime or some shit?
Yeah, San Francisco and the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing your Airbnb wasn't like 45 minutes away.
No, I know. That would have sucked. But it sucked. We all got in our cars full of mud because we had to.
Right.
And then we drove back, and like my car's a mess right now. But yeah, I mean, Saturday was good, and then obviously Sunday was fun until it wasn't. But it was all in all a good weekend, I'd say.
Now, that's one of those, like, if, let's say, hypothetically, you ended up losing and you didn't make playoff day, you guys going home, you guys staying and hanging out, watching the whole thing?
I probably would have went home Saturday night just because of NEFL Sunday, not knowing then that it was canceled.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. It has nothing to do with like losing or whatnot.
Well, let's assume there was no NEFL. Would you stay and watch?
If there was no NEFL, I definitely would have stayed and watched on Sunday for sure.
And do you tend to see a lot of people do that? They just hang out if they get eliminated?
Honestly, I don't think so because it's usually the same teams that get eliminated every year. I know that I don't think I saw any of the Gumbies at the field Sunday. I think most of them went home Sunday morning. But that was also like gut wrenching to them, so I totally get that. Like they all knew after the game, like you could just tell they all knew that they just like even if you could just wish it was a little bit of a better game, you know what I mean?
Right.
But they were just, you could tell they were defeated. Champa came by our house that night, like late, and we were just like chatted over and whatnot, and he was saying the same thing. They were all like bummed out about it, but I'm pretty sure the Gumbies are an old team. The Gumbies have been in. I know Donnie Chambers has been playing for over 30 years, so they're 30, 35 years, and I don't think they've ever missed the playoffs on a Sunday in 35 years. So that was a big blow.
Yeah, that's tough, and I know a lot of those guys. I talked to them. They really look forward to it as much as like I look forward to Worlds every year. You know, so I understand it, and yeah, I reached out to a couple of them, and I said, hey, sorry, it's always next year, which is the lamest thing to say, but I don't really know what to say because I know they were kind of beat up about it.
Yeah, like I said, I mean they're one of those teams where when they're on, and when they're off, they're off. Like they ran through July. They went undefeated. They beat us. They beat us, and they almost let up a 14-0 comeback with 3 minutes left in the game. But they beat us, and they won a championship in the July tournament, which is the one that matters. And that was a staple for the franchise because the Gumbies haven't won in probably the last 10 years at least since Jimmy and Cletus were still on that team. And I know Cap and Max and all them have been working the last 5 years to really rebuild that team, and they've done a good job doing it. Because they're definitely back in, regardless if they made it to Sunday or not, they're still a top 4 team for sure. So
Cool. Right on. So when does the preparation for next year's Mud Bowl start? Or the planning and
usually January.
Yeah.
January. Yeah.
And when's the first one? The first one's in Maine, is that correct?
The first two are in Maine. They're
Okay.
in Kingsfield, Maine, July and August.
Okay. Now the second one, is it a real one, or is it kind of a B level tournament? Essentially, I've heard both. I've heard
been
both.
a B-level tournament. It's been a B-level tournament in the past, and it's been a real tournament in the past. So my thing with that whole spiel is that you still have to show up and win. And when you're in the mud, man, like, it's easy to. I mean, anybody could really win at any time, I guess. But you still have to show up and win.
Yeah.
And there's usually like 5 or 6 teams. This year, I think we had like 4 teams there. And this year was definitely a B tournament, like for sure. But I mean, it really differs. You like the Gumbies. I mess around with Cap all the time and I say shit like this, but Cap says it doesn't count because like they're not there and the Mudders aren't there. And then there's 2 teams that like never win that aren't there, so like, that doesn't really matter. But then the point is like, all right, well, when was the last time the Gumbies won? Like, why would it matter if they're there anyways? But they won now, so now you can play that in there. But July is definitely the tournament. August is like a tune-up, and then Conway is like the big dance.
Okay. So if I was thinking about doing a mud team, you would suggest to go to the second tournament, see how we do?
I would.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure. Because you put a team in July and you guys love it, and then you do it in August and you love it, and like you guys are ready to rock. You still won't get into Conway. You probably won't get into Conway for a while, just because there's 12 teams locked. It's the same 12 teams every year. You have to wait for a team to drop. We're lucky we got in 4 years ago when Mass Flag had a team in, the Mud Dogs, for a long time, and they just dispersed and pulled out, and they gave us that spot right away. So we got really lucky.
Okay, so they cap it at 12 no matter what. They don't care. They don't want any more,
Yeah.
even if they could get 16, let's say.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm honestly thinking about doing it next year. Some of the,
Dude,
the schematics of things might have to line up because it always seems to come on USA flag tournaments that we're planning on going, or, weekend leagues. But, some of these local tournaments, like, Mass Flag, I would miss for now to do a Mud Bowl.
yeah.
I just don't know if I could get enough
the
guys.
The dates are set, so you always have 300 days every year to prepare for it and get ready for it. It's the same weekend every year, no change ever. Getting the guys is the tough part. I know over the last couple of years, specifically going back to when we had that video go viral, a lot of people reached out, and every year people reach out and they're like, I want in, and everyone's in and 100% committed and all this until it's time to go. And then it just doesn't happen, and that's just how it goes with Mud Bowl. Like, it's a 3.5-hour drive, something you never done before or whatever. But finding a team is tough. I would say if you're going to put a team into August next year, or if anybody listening is going to try and put in the team to August is definitely the tournament to do it. And you really only need like 12, like at minimum you could do like 10 to 12 guys. Don't show up there with a flag team though, or else you're going to get your shit kicked in.
Yeah, no, I would imagine. And yeah, I mean, you know me, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm still at the cusp. I really want to. If I have the right guys to go out and at least, make it worth it, I'll definitely do it. I think I got something in the works with one of the big top flag guys in the area. We might combine teams and make something happen.
Oh, interesting. You care to elaborate more on that information?
I just got that look from John. John, you go wherever I go, all right?
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, I just don't remember this conversation.
I do want to say, wait, one thing real quick. I do want to say, just to confirm some rumors, yes, the rumors are true. The Mud Heroes never reached back out to Mike Howe after his Tony Snell stat performance in July's tournament.
Wow. Why?
I can't go any further on the conversation there.
Okay, so the rumors are true. You just can't dabble in the rumors.
Do you remember ever hearing this rumor?
Yeah, Mike Howe put it out there.
All right. Should we call him?
No. So. All right, Junior. Well,
Mike Cow is the one and only Green Lantern, so he's always welcome back. But
now,
yeah, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
well, let me ask you real quick. How does that work? Like, let's say you sign John Garcia because you need a big guy, and he's like, "Hey, I really love the Green Lantern." Can he never take the Green Lantern now?
Well, now he'd have to get it from Hal, because Hal is Hal Jordan.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Sounds easy enough.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in, Junior. Thanks for updating on us, my bull. I'm intrigued, and I'd love to give it a bigger platform if I could. And honestly, John and I were thinking about we watched some of it this year, and we wanted to maybe reach out to the guys in charge and give it a little more media coverage if possible. You know, because it is a big deal and it needs to kind of get out there. And I know a lot of people want to watch it. You know, a lot of people tune into the lives when guys were going live last time, and this time when people were going live every now and then, people were tuning in. A lot of people were watching.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think the one to go live this year kind of dissipated after the first game when we lost, and we all just kind of locked in and kind of put everything else aside. I don't know of too many guys that went out drinking Saturday night or anything, or Friday night. Everybody kind of locked in after that.
yeah, no,
And then obviously you saw the lives on Sunday.
yeah, no, that's fair. It's when you're out there playing and doing the last thing on your mind is to, oh, we should go live or set up. You know, it's really, I mean, at least for me when I go to these tournaments, that's because some people ask me, and that's honestly the last thing on my mind. But where these type of tournaments I don't play in, John even thought about going up there when NFL was canceled and going to record, and I said, buddy, I don't know anybody there really. I don't want to go there to start recording, and you know, what if they get mad at us? I mean, it would be a good time, but I don't know. I wanted to prepare a little more.
Who the fuck's gonna get mad at
up
us?
until this year. Well, I mean, it's a valid point though, because up until this year, the Conway committee we're pretty big sticklers on any kind of media coverage at all, and they were okay with it as of this year, and like we got away with those lives and whatnot, but like anything further than that wouldn't have cut it with them. They gave us the thumbs up for media coverage going forward, so that's always something that I can, you know Jimmy Wilson, I can put us three in a group chat, and you can ride up with us to the committee meeting and talk about it then with them and do whatever you want to do with that. But it's definitely something that you can look further into if it's something you guys want to do.
Okay, cool. So I wasn't wrong. See, I told you. Like I would have felt bad just going there and doing that and causing a whole thing. But I mean, I liked where John's head was at. He was trying to really kind of cover everything for you guys and make it easy for everybody who wants to watch. So
Yeah.
all right, buddy. Appreciate you calling in, and tough loss, but you know, there's always next year.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right, brother. Take care. You got to work on this hanging up on people thing. Oh, all right. My producer's got to take a minute here. He's got a business call coming. So if you're trying to call, you're going to have to give it a minute because I can't reach the phone here, and I don't really have much to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, just got a tattoo last week. Got a rib tattoo. And, my tattoo guy, and I take Adam there, and he's like, oh, yeah, your son did great. That kid, stone cold, didn't move once. A lot of people can't take the pain, you know, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, didn't move at all. Stone cold. He goes, I don't even know if he felt it. Yeah, I don't know if he was just praising my kid, but oddly me, because I'm a big sissy, then I get paranoid. I'm like, am I a bad tattoo guy? Am I moving around? Or is he surprised that my kid's tougher than I am? And so I'm like, all right, well, maybe Adam's going to come watch it this time. And I'm getting my ribs tattooed. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy that numbing cream and put it on. And maybe Adam can think I'm a tough guy. Well, I mean, the one time in like 3 weeks, Adam wakes up. He goes, yeah, you know what? I want to go to work today. Oh, okay, fine. So I did do the numbing cream because I was preparing anyways. And honestly, that stuff was awesome. That painless tattoo. I mean, you know, it is what it is. To each its own on how they get tattoos and the experience. And to me, it's less breaks and more bang for my buck. And yeah, I didn't feel a thing. I had to actually ask the guy, you know, You go because it was on my ribs. I'm laying down. I'm looking the other way. I can't see him, and I can't turn. I don't want to turn if he's doing shit. And I'm like, hey, you working? He goes, yeah. Why? I'm like, because I don't feel a thing. And I was pretty pumped, so I might use that every time. But yeah, I got my ribs done, and I'm like up towards my armpit, and it's just that spot moves all the time. And I'm out painting exterior house today, and it hurts so bad. Fuck you, Connor. Listen, when I talked to you privately, it was private, but thanks for bringing it to the show. I'm not gonna live stream my tattoo. Nobody cares. I don't even think people care now. I'm just trying to buy time. But John's like, I've been pissed off for like a week, and he's like, you're really mad about this Halo thing, huh? I'm like, no, I'm in constant pain all the time.
But yes.
I mean, no, but yes, but no. I'm in constant pain all the time. And it's like a movable spot, so it just stays irritated. It's pissed off. And it's annoying, but hopefully that'll go away soon, and then it'll be done. And no, it's not a ST tribute tattoo.
But,
Maybe partly.
Well, yeah, you are ST, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the original ST. So, all right, we got a special caller we want to call, right?
We do. Oh.
Is he available? Notorious Tattoo up next. Maybe. You never know. So, calling our next guest. We wanted to give him a little talking point here.
Live
Hello.
Table time.
Hello.
What's up?
You want to state your name for the fans here, buddy?
Anthony Sano Snorlax.
The
Thanos, whatever you want to call me.
the most decorated champion in NFL history to date, Anthony Sarno, joining the show here. And for those of you know, some of you don't know, Sarno is headed in the right direction on a big weight loss journey. Is that correct?
You broke up there. I heard heading, and then that was it.
Heading in the right direction on a weight loss journey
yes.
here. All right,
Yes,
and
sir.
we wanted to give him a little platform, and we want to try to keep him honest with his regimen and his routine. And I had some questions about it, but
Sure.
you want to give us a little background to it and what made you decide to?
This is probably the third real, like I say real go at it. A while back, I did CrossFit. I lost like 75 pounds. This was probably like early 30s, and then put it back on. And a couple years ago, actually went through the Awaken 180 process, lost 98 pounds. I was like 2 pounds shy of 100, and then just completely went off the rails and put pretty much everything back on. And now it's just, I don't know, I'm just sick of, tired of feeling the way I feel. So got to do something. I'm not getting any younger and don't want to just keel over and die. So no time better than the present, I guess.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. And as you get older, it's harder to lose the weight. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are your steps here in the right direction? What do you start out with?
So I always thought I would just focusing on my diet and what I'm eating. Just try to eat super clean. I did a little video last night basically showing what I eat every day. It's 5 boiled eggs, 2 with yolks, with an apple for breakfast, and some Greek yogurt, strawberries and blueberries for like a snack, and then basically just chicken and broccoli. And then in the afternoon, for a snack, I have the same yogurt and strawberries and blueberries, and for dinner, I have chicken and broccoli. Tonight, I'm at Dots. I actually forgot to bring my dinner with me. And I was like, you know what? If I don't go home and get it, I'm literally going to just eat whatever I want. So I went home, heated it up, and just ate it on my way to Dots. So I had something.
There you go. There's some dedication.
Every meal is literally like, it's going to sound stupid, but like I have to make sure everything that I eat is right. It's so easy to pick up fast food, and that's why I meal prep. My son asked me, "Why do you meal prep?" I said, "Because it's so easy. It's just I have it ready to eat. It's available, and I'm not going to be lazy about it. If I made it, I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to eat it. Rather than if I don't have it, I'm either going to stop at McDonald's or Burger King and just pick up a bad decision."
Yeah, and it really comes down to daily decisions with your diet.
Absolutely.
Where did you get the meal plan that you're using, or is this something you came up with on your own?
A long time ago when I first started dieting, this was a buddy of mine that was like a trainer told me this is roughly what I should be eating. And obviously you just want to be at a calorie deficit. If I calculated it right, I'm not huge into like people talk about macros. I have no idea about all that stuff, but I'm basically eating about 2,000 to 2,200 calories a day. And that's, for my weight, is good. And I'm trying to drink a gallon of water a day.
And you plan on doing weekly weigh-ins, is that correct?
Yeah, every day I'll weigh in. I started dieting a little over a week ago. Sunday was my first weigh-in. My scale honestly wouldn't weigh me, my guess is I was around 405 to 410. And when I got out on Sunday, it was 390. I bought a new scale, and it weighed me in at 390. So I'm guessing it's close to around 15 pounds in that 1 week.
Good.
Yeah, it always comes off quick, fast, especially when you're big.
Oh yeah.
You know, I know it'll plateau. I know I'm gonna have to get into the gym and start working out and stuff like that too. You know.
Yeah, they'll get to a point where it might plateau a little bit, and you got to stay with it and do other things. Sure. I saw that you posted it was like an in detailed photo. What was that from?
Scale.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's right from the scale has an app that connects to my phone. So every time I weigh in, it will track it on my app on my phone, but it gives you all those. I don't know exactly what all that stuff means. It tells you like your body, your BMI, and I don't know, whatever age it was, like 50. I forget what kind of thing it is. I don't know what all that other stuff means, but it just, when I weigh myself on the scale, it spits out all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's a nice little tracker. I think it gave you a lot of categories. You might see where you're lacking, I guess, or maybe one part of it's not going down that much, so you can kind of address that in certain ways, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And like, I'm trying not to focus so much too on just like the actual number, because that's some people just get hung up on it, and then like if 1 week I don't drop as much, it doesn't mean anything. If I'm staying true to eating and all that stuff, then it's just, as long as I feel better is really what it's about. I feel better already. I really do.
Good. Now, let's say hypothetically a little down the road, let's say you lose 100 pounds. We're going to see more Sarno on the field?
100%. That's another reason why I want to lose weight. I do want to play more. I'm sick of everybody just talking that I sit on the sideline. Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
John, what the fuck?
I'm trying to do several things.
What are you doing? John, I yelled at you for this already, right?
I don't know where he went. I didn't even do.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
I don't know.
Were you trying to do something extra?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's
Can you get him back on?
not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
What part do you not understand?
Did you run out of minutes?
No, I think.
Oh shit, we gotta wait till 9 o'clock to get the free minutes. Remember how I told you to mute it while it's doing that?
No.
That is what it is.
Jesus. God, one job. What's he doing over there?
It was the other phone leaving a message. And that's what fucked it up.
So you can't take a voicemail while we're on the phone?
Well,
No, we can hear you, son.
I thought it was the messenger number, not the actual phone number.
John's got one job. He can't even do it right over there. Where's
He
that?
doesn't even need to touch anything. If he just stays there, it's fine. He literally needs to do nothing.
Buddy,
Oh,
I'm doing everything. Listen, the hotline was working. Sorry, it was doing what we wanted it to do. My bad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Sarno. But good.
No,
Hey,
good.
good call. See you later.
What
But
time?
yes, no, I want to get on the field more. I don't know if you heard. I heard your question. I definitely want to get on the field.
Yeah, good. You said you're sick of people saying you do nothing and you're
Yeah,
just a
absolutely.
sideline cheerleader, and
Yep.
You're gonna
So
go-
Hopefully, I will be on the field more, especially this season. I played. I know Ben plans on playing me more, so
Will this impact the cooler at all, though?
absolutely not. Cool.
All
We'll
right.
still be.
All right, then do whatever you got to
No.
do, buddy.
diet drinks only now. Waters.
Damn it.
Same waters, Gatorades, and Bud Lights.
So now we're all punished.
So have you cut out drinking for now?
Yeah, I haven't drank any alcohol at all. No soda, no alcohol, just water.
Yeah, soda's a big thing. Were you ever a big alcohol
No.
drinker, or?
No, I mean, soda definitely not. I very once in a while I drink soda, but alcohol, I mean, not really. As I've gotten older, I have calmed down a lot. So I have no problem just cutting out soda. And,
Yeah. So
alcohol.
soda's an easy thing to cut out, and it's big. I don't know. It's a lot. I know. For years, I honestly never drank soda unless it was with alcohol, and that was a cognitive thing. And I promise, I really didn't. Adam used to give me a hard time because I would never have any soda in the house, and he kind of grew up drinking soda. And I mean, what kids didn't, But
Yeah. I mean, even when I was doing Awaken 180, the only thing they said that was like not terrible to drink was like a vodka soda
yeah,
that has basically nothing in it.
yeah,
But I'd rather just not drink.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
when I drink, then I'm hitting McDonald's up at 12 at night, hammered, trying to pick up a fucking cheeseburger. So nothing good comes of it.
Yeah, that fast food definitely hits different real late when you're drunk. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, all right, well, good. I plan on checking in every couple weeks. We're gonna keep you honest here, buddy. And if it works, John and I might join you.
Absolutely,
We're
I
two fucking
appreciate it.
fatties here too. We need to figure it out. Wow.
Ben may or may not have said something about your weight today. So just keep that in mind.
My weight?
Wait.
Or
Oh yeah.
who? Mine or John's?
No, yours.
Oh,
Because I'm lean, mean, and I'm
well,
short.
He made a comment about how much thinner you were when he first met you.
What the? He's like, what? An Adonis all of a sudden?
Well,
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Hold on. Number one, when did he first meet me? If we're talking a few seasons ago, I was about the same weight. I don't know what he's talking
When was
about.
the first season? Did you play this? Were you in this league the first season we won the chip as Boom Boom?
Yes. Yeah.
So that must have been the first season he met you.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have talked to him. I didn't want to talk to anybody that season.
That makes sense.
But I would assume that's when he's talking about.
Maybe he's right. Maybe I need to maybe I'm a fat fuck now and I need to lose some weight.
No, you're good, buddy. You're all right. Don't worry about him.
I told him you and John hit the gym all the time.
We kind of do, though. Not all the time, but we do.
We do. I mean, we do hit the gym a lot. Eating is. I'm trying to find my niche with the eating.
Yeah, you see
It's
food,
tough.
you eat it. That makes sense. So you're good.
It's tough. It's tough to eat the right stuff.
Yeah, honestly,
really is.
I think my biggest thing is the drinking. I drink too much. I think so.
I went home the other night and my mom had food on the stove and I was like, oh, it looks and smells so good. As I went into the fridge and grabbed my chicken and broccoli, I was like, oh.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Well, Adam and I were working all day today, and somebody's barbecuing. I'm like, oh my god! And I brought one little friggin' protein bar to work, and drinking waters, and I'm so mad. And it is what it is. I powered through it. Oh, that Ben thing's gonna piss me off. And where is he talking about my weight and some random chat about myself? Fuck you, Ben.
Oh no, it was just at the stove with me and him.
I'm glad he loves me so much. What a dickhead. All right. Well, thanks. You just fired me back up.
Pretty good.
Fuck. I don't know where John's going now again. So,
Oh Jesus.
all right. Well, appreciate it. And thanks for joining. When are you up in darts here?
I don't know. We start at 7:30, 7:45. We haven't even started yet, so
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know what game I'm playing in, so. But I appreciate you guys too, and looking forward to Sunday's weigh-in to see if get the scale down some more.
All right, send me your diet plan. I'm gonna actually probably have to follow that now.
All right, buddy.
All right, brother. Take care.
Take it easy. Bye.
All right, so I guess we're back to thoughts with Tambo here because John just left in a hurry. This is where John tries to pretend he works and doesn't really. So, there was a couple questions here that I was going to address. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna re-pick. Maybe we are gonna re-pick the week 1 predictions. It kind of sucked missing week 1. I know it benefited a lot of teams and players, and we had 1 week to give up, and it kind of sucks that we had to. But the weather was beating up the fields, I guess. So, all right, I did want to give a little shout out to a couple people here. Want to shout out Chicky, and Chicky's doing a free league on Thursdays. If you haven't seen it, go to the fundamental page, look it up. It's 100% free. Only thing that's not free is the ref fees. He obviously doesn't want a free for all, and I'm not going to play in a league that we're self-reffing. We're going to have to have some refs. So between a whole team, you got to pay whatever it is, $35 a game or some crap, and that's nothing. And men's is the Contact USA Flag 5-on-5 format, and that's bring your own team. Co-ed is going to be draft, is what I heard. So if you haven't signed up and you're looking to play in some free leagues, you learn whatever, have some fun, reach out to Chicky on the fundamental page. Also wanted to give out a shout out to Michael Grenier running. What's the league called over there? In the
Is it the New Hampshire Sportsplex or something?
no, that's Bedford. Is it a hub? Sports Hub?
Yeah, that's it, probably.
Sorry, Hampshire Sports Hub. Is it Somersworth or is it?
Somersworth, yeah.
Okay. And they got a nice dome there. They're starting to expand in the flag football world. We just played in a 6-on-6 Sunday league. And it's kind of a cross between NFL rules and non-contact. It's got a little bit of a twist, and I always like new formats. It was fun. We played pretty well. There's some good competition there, for the local guys playing in there, and we pulled it out and won. But he's really trying to push it, and he's doing a lot of things over there that I like. I know he's come November, wintertime, he's starting a 5-on-5 regular league. That'll be Thursday night starting November 6th. The 6-on-6 league that we played on starting Saturdays now to not run into NFL. And I believe it's Saturday nights, correct?
I believe so.
So a lot of leagues around here not really playing Saturday nights. That starts September 27th. He's doing custom rings for the winners, which we were surprised we won some rings. We didn't even know we were going to win them.
Yeah.
And he's got a tournament on the 20th of this month, 5-on-5 USA Flag rules. So I forget the cost of it. It's roughly, it's about the going rate of every flag football tournament, but it is indoors, so it's kind of nice. Usually indoor prices are through the roof, and to keep it the same as competitive tournaments, it's pretty good. And they're giving out a cash prize in that one, right? Am I right, Johnny?
I think that's what he said, but I think it's depending on how many teams.
Okay. So check it out. I know Somersworth's a tough area for some people, but for the people up north who travel south, there's other options as well. And yeah, he's trying to make it to where it doesn't coincide with a lot of other leagues. So he's really trying to expand there. We would have had him on the show to talk about it today, but unfortunately he has some pickup tournaments over there or something.
Do you want to call back the person that tried calling in before?
No, I think there's a voicemail that...
I don't see it.
Did you already open the voicemail?
No.
Doesn't leave you a voicemail?
It says no voicemails.
No voicemails?
But something popped up, and I couldn't click over to it because that's how we lost Sarno, and now I don't know where it is.
Even if you go into the app?
Yeah, it's not there. Did he tell you what he called about?
Well, I don't know who the person is.
All right, so you want to call him back then?
No.
Why not?
Because can I have you light it real quick? Yeah, just leave it there. All right. You well, we figured that out. You want to call our co-host who had to get called into work today?
Sure.
And we're going to do the week 2 predictions here. And I think we're going to add the makeup games to them, and we're going to kind of redo them. So we did come up with a bet here with everybody, everybody, just us. While I have him on the phone, let's just clarify what we're going to do.
Oh, so he didn't even leave a voicemail.
Oh, okay. I thought you said there was a voicemail.
No, he sent a message asking if we would.
Oh.
Oh, we have another caller.
Okay. All right. You gonna answer? Domino's Pizza.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
jeez,
press
John.
2.
He called the hotline.
Domino's Pizza. Hello.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was trying to order a whole Peking duck, large fried rice, no shrimp.
No shrimp.
What's going on, guys?
What kind of cannibal are you?
I can't let shrimp fry my rice. I'll tell you that.
So this guy actually has our numbers and calls the hotline.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Thoughts of Tangway, the best segment that we never have.
He's already gone.
All right, thanks for calling in, Tangway. Appreciate it.
I don't know if he's actually gone though.
What do you mean?
Do you hear him?
Is he still there?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
There
Oh.
he is. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm right here. I don't know why you cut out.
All right, thanks for joining the show. Long time listener, first time real caller, I guess.
First time that he probably remembers he's calling.
All right, you
last time I was in the goat bar.
No, you were driving somewhere
I
and
had to run to the
FaceTiming
bathroom.
us.
I'm like, hold on, got Sambo time. In the bathroom stall talking to myself. Like,
So normal.
All right, so what's up?
yeah, so what's going on? I mean, I didn't see you at Mud Bowl.
I didn't get invited, sadly. Once again, I'm going to have to put my own team in. Nobody invites me to ever play.
Well, I was going to say, your son was there, Riley Cody.
I mean, I might have been there, but I've been putting on a lot of weight lately, so
Yeah.
I'm really going to not show my face around anymore.
Look,
the
you're
mud's
telling me, bro?
slimming, I thought.
Everyone keeps slapping my stomach.
How was Mud Bowl for you?
It was good, and had a good one. We lost Friday as the Heroes. We went 0-1, and then we came into Saturday. We had to play the Gumbies. We ended up beating the Gumbies.
Are we only getting the hero's storyline of this Mud Bowl? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, that was just. I mean, he asked about me. I didn't ask about John Garcia. Hold on.
Sorry, but whoa, easy. I'm on your side, remember.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't know-
And, so the team that came out to win it, our side of the bracket was all Gumbies, Crocs, Heroes, and
Yeah, I don't know if you know or not, but Junior called earlier, gave us the whole rundown.
oh, no way. And I missed out.
Yeah, sorry.
I was trying to say
I would have
that.
loved to come in.
Yeah, but
All
you didn't have to say it like a
fuck
dick.
My point of view.
well.
Mud Bowl's cool and all.
Did you have a good time out there?
But Bedford Sportsplex, Jimmy's not there anymore. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, he
Is
and I'm not sure. He didn't retire. So I don't know if I don't know that
no one ever retires, Steve.
I don't know the details of why he left or whatever, but I know he moved on to go to run another league for a different organization, I believe. So
Yeah,
They-
probably up north, like Whiter Town or something. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
well, if I told you the sport, you'd probably agree. But
Tennis,
close. But yeah, I guess
water tennis.
they got some kid running it now, or a kid. I mean, everybody's a kid to me, but a younger guy. So a little out with the old, in with the new.
I mean,
It's kind of
yeah, no, hey, it's something around a little bit. I thought you were going to take over the place.
I didn't know they were looking. Number one, number two. I wouldn't have the time to do
I thought you were
that.
going to come running them like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I mean-
theme song and all.
You know, it would have been a presentation for sure if I got that job, but No, I wouldn't have had
Coming
the
from the
time.
Raptors.
Like Sting back in the day. Hopefully not like Owen Hart.
Oh,
No, please
too
no.
soon.
Sorry.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Close your eyes and think about it.
Oh, no, don't do that.
maybe one day I'll run a league when I am either so fat that I can't play anymore. I just don't play anymore. So
Is there a limit that you're gonna
I mean,
call
as
it
long
quits
as, you,
at?
as long as you get a couple more chains, I think you can do whatever you want.
I should bring back the old chains, right?
Dude, I'd
You already
rock a
have them
chain
on?
Jersey. Imagine getting an all-white jersey with just chains on the front. Like a 2 chains with like.
Oh, like a Razor Ramon jersey, but it's just the Razor Ramon chest. With all the chains
Yeah, like
on it.
people, they're gonna ban chains all across the U.S. because of how many we're gonna be wearing in USA.
He puts Mr. T to shame.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be wearing do rags, chains, and I'm getting a grill next USA
should.
flag tourney I go to. I'm definitely gonna have a top and bottom 4-piece.
I think
Oh.
you should.
Let's go.
I think Steve should. I mean, bro, all the royalties he's probably getting off this phone call right now.
Tang, I
I
gotta
can
ask.
only imagine.
I gotta ask you a question. How come no more NFL for you lately?
I've been dealing with some at-home issues, and I didn't know how long I was gonna be at home.
Oh, okay.
And,
I mean, we
I'm
don't
not able
need to
be,
get
around for the season.
we don't need
No,
to get in
that's
the weaves of things, but I was just curious.
No,
It's
I work far away, so it's hard to be here, you know. And if I can't be here, I got to be there.
right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing a Saturday league, It's just, I mean, it's not the same without.
I mean, I'll be there this weekend. Hopefully, you don't have to play me.
Oh, we're playing you all right.
I hope you rush.
PSG?
I got to try my new
PSG.
position, lineman.
So the best you should have saw me playing lineman this weekend, D line.
We did.
What's it called? But I mean, the best league around right now is GSG, from what I've heard.
From what you remember.
It is one of my favorite leagues right now for sure. But yeah, I think we have you. I think
cheeseburgers.
we have you guys this week.
Yeah, second, I think.
Oh yeah. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah, come get some.
Can you not
Like,
hit
what
my
a-
right
what a
side
nice
though?
hoorah.
What do you say?
Rush from your right.
Yeah.
No, don't hit my right side. I just got a tattoo.
He's never gonna get there, buddy.
Bro, we're slapping today.
You're never
We're not
making
doing
it.
flag
Buddy, you asked me not to slap your stomach tattoo, and I didn't. Okay,
And what happened?
I
Everyone's
didn't.
Still slapping it.
I wasn't.
Bro, you threw the ball in my stomach constantly. I don't think I've ever caught a ball above my forehead.
That's true. I'm sorry.
No ball is slapping my stomach.
All right, Tang. Well, thanks for joining the show. We got to get in these predictions, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate
Hey,
you calling.
John, Steve, thank you for having me. And if C-Mac's still there, he seems a little quiet. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Adam's delivering that pizza now.
Oh, yeah. Tell you the address.
Did you reach out to Connor, see if he was available?
Yes.
Now, Connor got called into work. That's why he couldn't come to the show today. And like a true professional cast, we adjusted. You calling him right now?
Yeah.
All right. Once you have that up, let's pull up the schedule. So basically, the bet we made for what?
He's ready. You want him on?
Yeah, pull him on.
Welcome to
He's ready.
What's going on?
What's up, boys?
All right. So while I have you guys all in a chat formation here, the bet we're doing for the pick'em this season for us is, are we gonna do the winner picks both the other jerseys, or
Yes, the 2 loser jerseys.
okay, we don't want to do the top 2 pick for the last guy?
No.
Connor, you agree with that?
Yeah, winner. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
winner
So
wins everybody.
so winner's gonna pick the name that goes on the 2 loser jerseys next season.
Name and number.
Oh, number as
Oh,
well?
you want to do number 2?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't like that.
All right, it can't be anything super offensive.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. I'm in.
I'm in too.
All right. John's looking up the schedule right now. We're going to make our picks here, and I think we're going to throw the makeup games in. Is that fair?
What is it, one per week?
I know. I think he's at. It's like a couple of them. I think are going to be 2. I think.
I think it's one every week.
I know there's some 240 games.
I think the last week is the only 240.
All right. So yeah, there's 1 week where there's going to be 2. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's taking the longest route to get to this.
It's not on the website. What do you want from me? I know where.
Yeah, I know. We knew we were doing this, right?
John, you're doing great. Better than me. I can't find my coffee. I'm pissed.
Oh, I can't drink coffee anymore. I'm too heavy, I guess.
I did hear that. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he's trying to give you some bulletin board material.
Are you guys playing?
Oh, he just fucked up. All right, John. 8 a.m. Field 1. What do we got here?
We have Boom Boom versus Blue Storm.
Oh, I know who I'm picking.
Apparently, this is the game of the week according to one person.
Who?
Ben.
All right, Ben's not picking game of the weeks here.
I know.
He's not picking anything. All right. So we're gonna have to start our thing over. Connor, you're gonna pick first.
Boom.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's a homer pick.
I am taking taking Blue Storm. Oops. Oh crap. Well, that's not gonna be good.
Did you screw up already?
Yeah, kind of.
Should I? I don't know if I should transition this onto the screen here. That might be better. I'm gonna go. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Wrong week. It's Air Raiders and Buds.
Oh God, John, you suck.
Sorry, we're in the wrong week. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
You had one job.
Apparently, I've had multiple jobs so far this whole time. And I'm doing my actual job. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's an asterisk next to this week because you guys still have the rosters in front of you,
No.
Well,
and I have my fucking dick in my hand at the office. So
Well,
I don't even
I wish you would have told
really
us.
know
We could have
who's on
sent
my
you a
team.
photo of it.
no, it's all right.
All right, then just zip it.
you mean your captain
So
didn't
what-
post the schedule in the team chat? That's fucked up.
John,
No,
week 1, please.
Air Raiders versus Buds at 8 o'clock.
Air Raiders and Buds.
I'll go. I'll go Air Raiders.
Connor's going Air Raiders. I'm gonna go Buds.
John, send me a picture of the rosters.
Oh, you're asking him to do another. Oh my God.
It's not my job.
No, on his phone.
Yeah, trust me.
Or Steve fucking send it
Steve's
on
not doing
Messenger.
it. There's no way he's doing it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give you an edge here.
I'm gonna go Buds.
John's going Buds here, so 2 for Buds, 1 for Air Raiders. All right, what's the other 8 a.m. game?
Halo versus Greek Gods.
Halo versus Greek Gods. My pick first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm taking the boys. The gods.
Connor, I think I sent it to you.
John, your pick.
I'm going Greek Gods as well. Hopefully you punch on the right side, everyone. Right side.
Well, half the league can't tell
Yeah, I'm
rights and
going
lefts.
Greek
So I'm good.
gods.
Clean sweep for Greek Gods here. We got the 9:20 games.
Explosion versus Blue Storm.
Explosion with an S versus Blue Storm.
I'm gonna go Blue Storm.
John's going Blue Storm. Connor?
I'm going Explosion.
I'm going Explosion as well.
Losers. Next game we have Touchdown Mafia versus Thunder from Down Under.
I think it's short for Thunder in Paradise.
I don't think it is.
Connor's up here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go Thunder.
I'm going Thunder as well here. Connor, Steve, John. It's a tough pick for you.
It is. Fuck. Shit. I hear that one team has a tribute to us, so I'm gonna go Touchdown Mafia.
All right. 10:40 games.
We got GBG versus Playmakers.
Ooh. That's going to be a good game. I'm up first.
That would be correct.
It's a tough one here. I'm going to go GBG. The Greg Balamotis gang.
I'm also gonna go GBG. Okay.
Oh, and we're not going to get beat up too. Phew. Forgot about that. Doesn't even weigh my pick. What was I thinking?
Whoa.
All right, Connor, do you want to pick Playmakers or do you want to get beat up?
I'm gonna go.
Is that get beat up gang?
Get beat gang, yeah. Playmakers, you said?
Playmakers, yeah.
All right. The other 10:40 game?
Spartans versus the Elite. I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm going the Elite. The Elite.
Oh my God. Everybody's going to hate you guys.
The Elite. Yes. Yes, we are. The hated, most hated.
All right, Connor, you're up.
I'm gonna go Elite also.
Great pick, Connor.
I'm going Elite as well. I think it's going to be too much. All right, 12 o'clock games.
We have Entity versus the Dogs.
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 Fuck, this is me, isn't it?
It is.
Let me look at this. Dogs. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Dogs here.
I'm going to go Dogs as well.
I'm going to go Entity.
John going Entity. And we got the other 12 o'clock game.
Crazy Work versus Crackers.
And I'm picking here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Crackers here.
I'm also going to go Crackers.
Yeah, we're gonna go clean sweep on that one.
All right, 120.
We have 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet versus Boom Boom. I'm going to go Yeet.
I'm gonna go Boom.
You fuck.
All right, John's going Yeet. Connor's going Boom. This is going to be a good one, too. This might be the game of the week.
Yeah, glad we said it.
Yeah, it might be. I'm going Yeet. I think defense wins this game. All right, and the makeup game?
The first doubleheader, Entity versus Crackers.
So this is a makeup from week 1.
Yep, and what did we pick for that one?
We all picked Crackers.
All right, so clean sweep on that one.
Well, anybody changing their pick here now that we got our...
Can we do that?
Yeah, now that we're going to repick, yeah. Because, we know certain guys are going to be there.
Ooh, that's true. Who goes first then?
Well, who just went first last?
Where's it, Connor?
I think it was John, so I think it's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my pick.
Yeah, me too.
Oof. Same. I'm gonna stay.
All right, clean sweep for Crackers. Now I think Explosion is in the hurt on the streets. Explosion's losing a player, and they're going to. I think there was a little discussion. They were trying to take the first guy off the wait list. Unfortunately, the first guy is probably a first or second rounder, and they're losing a sixth, I think. So I think there's a little discussion on who they're going to get, because I think Bova said no to the wait list pick because it wouldn't be fair. So I think they're finding a replacement. And don't quote me on the round roughly. I don't know what player, what round. I don't know the details. I don't think it's been official yet. So let's pick our game of the week. And that's the one we're going to try to give a little extra coverage to, if it's possible. My toss up here for game of the week is GBG and Yeet and Boom Boom.
Who's GBG playing again?
Playmakers.
Playmakers. Huh.
It's an intriguing matchup for sure. I think overall GBG might have the better team. Playmakers have Nuge, and a rookie quarterback versus the. Hold on, Alex. What do you ask? How does what work, buddy? Like when, let's say a preseason injury or Bova's always tried to do what's right by case basis as far as an injured player, and I think that's what you're referring to. We've already had a player who was kind of hurt, signed up for the season, and evidently, got checked up. It's a bigger injury than he thought, and can't risk really getting hurt going into the travel season. He said, "You guys lost a guy." Okay. Give me the roster here.
You got it?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Alex, you're talking about Explosion. So he's going to call in a second, I guess. So let's give him a minute.
Who is?
Alex.
Who is this?
Alex Cabrera.
It's not drawing a blank, right?
Well, I mean, you look it up. You can look at the roster. He's commented.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Use the hotline. That's what it's for.
Yeah. Why don't you give us a little
I don't know if I
little
can.
insight if you can?
If
Huh?
Connor's on.
Oh, crap. I forgot Connor.
No, I can hang up.
No.
Well, we'll have to hang up on you, I guess. But do we have picks for game of the week here? You guys have any opinion here?
I'm good with the Boom Boom, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna vote for my own game.
I mean, I can be talked out.
You can. I mean, listen. I know you're going to put it non-bias here, buddy. You're a fair guy.
Oh no, I think Ben versus Dome is a
Yeah.
matchup,
Last time.
for sure.
Last time. Oh yeah, last time one of them got kicked out. There was a whole. Oh, it was fireworks. I can't wait till, part two.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that would be my pick.
Okay. All right.
But
Yeah, we'll give it out. I might stay on the sidelines, but I don't want to take up too much space there. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So
yeah, as of late, you have been taking up more space. I've been noticing.
yeah, that's what they're saying in these
Normal.
chats somewhere, and that work.
So it must be in the Boom Boom chat.
Everybody's talking about it. All right. Why don't thanks for joining us. Well, let's get Alex on. We'll talk about this, and then we'll wrap up the show here. But thanks for calling in, and like a real member of the show. You can't be here, but you still add to the show. Take notes, Ben.
Hey, anything for John.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, hang up on him.
No, you can stay on. You're good.
All right, later, buddy.
See ya.
Bye.
Connor's the man.
He is the man. I don't know if this person's calling, though.
Except Connor kind of outed me today. It pisses me off. I told him something. Yeah.
Well,
get him back on so I can yell at him.
Hopefully Grandma doesn't know.
Well, no, she's at Bible study tonight. So.
Does she know? I mean, we don't. No.
Oh, she would have called in. How'd you like these cigars?
Not a fan.
Yeah, they're okay. But
All right.
not the best.
We have someone on the line here.
Hello, you're on Tampa Time.
How we doing, Steve?
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so my issue with, so we lose a guy, right? Personal reasons, whatever it is, what it is.
Yep.
And now I have to wait for the commissioner to make his own choice on who to put in my roster. How does that make sense?
Well,
I have to trust, not only have to trust the commissioner, but a playing commissioner to pick my next player.
yeah,
That's why I got questions. Like, what do we do here?
I get what you're saying. What he's always tried to do is to get somebody at that equal round. Whoever. Are you allowed to say who? Are you allowed to say who you guys are losing? You don't have to.
I don't even know who it is. 'Cause
Okay.
He just said he left and that was it.
Yeah. All right.
But like,
So he always tries to get an equal player, someone who's drafted around that area to fill in. I understand the playing aspect of it, but and a lot of people might disagree. I think Bova's very fair, and I think he always tries to do right by the league first and foremost.
sure.
So that's kind of, he doesn't want you guys to have to lose a player because it really could hurt you down the road losing a player. It really does get tough. So I think what he's going to do is try to find somebody who's interested in playing in the league who was drafted around that round. Is usually what he does. And I haven't talked to him about it. I just heard it, through people talking to me.
Yeah.
Is there do you have a suggestion on what you think how it should be done? Because if you leave it up to the teams
No,
to
it's my
pick
first
up,
time in this league. That's why I'm questioning this. I don't really know. It doesn't make sense from somebody who just started in this league, but for you guys, it makes perfect sense. That's what I'm trying to connect the dots here.
yeah, I mean he's been back and forth on a lot of things, and there have been times where people have grabbed a player who maybe some people didn't think was very fair, but it's kind of leveled out. He tries to get somebody at equal talent to fill that void and not make the team suffer, because it does suck. I know things come up. Everybody has their own lives, and injuries happen or whatever it may be. But he doesn't want the team to hurt, but he also doesn't want them to get an unfair advantage. So
How do you grade that as an unfair advantage? That's what I'm trying to make sense here.
so
if he gives me somebody that just played last year and they were drafted, I guess he says gonna go back a couple of draft picks and like the previous drafts and who's available and who's ever. How do you make that connection? How do you make that assumption that he's gonna come play for us and show up and not even show up, like just even play? Like this feels like it's gonna get dragged out. It should just be next man up and call it a day, and it is what it is. But that's just my point of view.
well, I hope it doesn't get dragged out. But it's like let's say use John and I for instance. Let's say John's on a team. John's the 8th round talent. Let's say it's a team that doesn't really have an okay quarterback. Like it's up in the air. And let's say their quarterback gets hurt. Is it fair that he grabs me to step in and play over somebody who's not proven or not a good quarterback? It's not fair for the 17 other teams. So what they would try to do is find a quarterback like him. Now, if they can't, then it is what it is. It kind of sucks. It's like what happens if somebody gets hurt week 7? Do we replace them? Do you not? Or it is what it is. So I've tried to push him to kind of make up some clear-cut rules and put it in the rule book. That way, all captains kind of have to go by it just in case these scenarios happen. And I don't remember last season or maybe even the season before where it's happened at all. So we've had a couple seasons where we haven't had to deal with this. But this season so far, this is going to be the second one right off the rip. We haven't even played a game. So yeah, I don't know how he's going to pan it out. I think he wants to get it resolved before the season starts, and that way it's no really issue down the line. You know what I mean?
Right. So what do you think should happen? Like, should you do what Bob was trying to do, or do you have any different thoughts on it?
My personal opinion is, you got to find somebody at equal value. It kind of sucks because it's somebody's gonna maybe be pissed off or hurt, or a team's gonna be hurt, but you got to try to minimize. If somebody got hurt, if I drafted a team, somebody gets hurt, you know, why should I be allowed to pick somebody else up who may be better and hurt the whole league, where, you know, it's really just kind of a bad break for my team. So it's,
Right.
I think that's why he tries to take it case by case. And I feel like he, you know, wants to do the most fair thing case by case. So that's really my opinion about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you excited? You excited about this season? I know you've come and watched some of the games and you've played a little
yeah.
before, but I feel like this league's more your style.
Yeah, I'm mainly a 9-man guy, so you know, in Cambridge with the Suicide Squad doing it there. But I've always watched your videos, you guys, you know, your lives and you know the game stuff. I always wanted to go. Then I see Sarno just, you know, he got Tom Daniels. I'm like, yo, Sarno's winning chips. I got to throw my hand in the ring and see if I can do something up there.
Yeah,
So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah, right on. And honestly, you got a good team. Artie's your quarterback, and you got a good roster. I have you guys in my top 5. So it's a good team to start on, and good team to get wet in the league, basically.
Yeah. I played against Artie. I haven't played with them, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, no, I played with and against Artie, and I love both sides of it. So
yeah.
All right, buddy. Thanks for joining the show. Thanks for bringing that, and good luck this season.
Thanks.
Take care,
see you
buddy.
later.
Yes,
See
sir.
you later.
Did we happen to get any voicemails?
No,
Okay.
I even asked.
All right. We got our picks in, and hey, listen, last call for calls here. If anybody wants to talk anything before we end the show, but I do appreciate you guys showing up, watching the show, and thanks for John for helping me get this one going for you guys with very little content. And
You want to show everybody the J. Charles tattoo, or just leave it alone?
no,
All right.
I don't. Well, no, now I'm a little self-conscious about my body. I'm not gonna be taking my shirt off now. Golly, imagine that guy. Like if it was like, you know, Harmel telling me, "Hey, Steve, you look like you put on weight." All right, yeah, Harmel's chiseled, you know,
Or Jerry.
Jerry Sheena, yeah. At least guys, you know, who could go outside with no shirt on, not Ben.
Who's never taken his shirt
That
off.
hurts. I love how he's been quiet since. Got a bone to pick with that guy. Oh, I did want to. All right, I'm gonna start putting these out now.
What?
Let me go find. So the dates we're gonna be doing at.
Champion
Yeah. Let me go find those real quick.
or Legends?
All right, September 23rd, which is just a few weeks away. We're going to be doing our Jeopardy game over there. Going to do a lot of preparation for it. I think I want three competitors here who are very well versed in the league. Maybe Ben can step up so I can get a chance to roast him while he's up there. But it's going to be Jeopardy style game. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm buying some buzzers. We're gonna make a big deal out of this. But I had the idea a little while ago. I wanted to launch it when it actually is gonna do well. But September 23rd, we're gonna be live at Champions, and we're gonna be doing obviously a recap of the week and primarily the huge Jeopardy game. Got a couple rounds. We'll do my best Alex Trebek impression. Still torn. Do I want to do it like Alex Trebek, or do I want to do it like the Saturday Night Live one, where I think it's that comedian that does it? The heck? Who's the guy in Step Brothers?
Charlie Sheen?
No, Step Brothers.
Oh,
You're so bad. Like John's one of the most knowledgeable guys. But you put him on the spot for something, he says the dumbest thing.
it's not Will Ferrell. It's the other one?
Yes, no, Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
So, and then October 21st, which is going to be like around week 7, week 8, I'm thinking about doing a captain's roundtable, like we did there. Discuss, front runners for awards, who's going to be in playoffs, who's coming out of play-ins. I love how we did it. Lazu Senior set it up great. I'll have to get with him, set it up again. That was awesome. And then November 25th, we're going to do a final year show there. Well, final NAFL show there. Recap who won the championship, Halo, and then move on. So those are 3 dates for the 3 shows. And if you guys want to join us, that'd be great. All right, no calls.
No, nothing.
John goes, hey, since I launched that number, you know how many people have called me? I'm like, 0. He goes, that's right. I'm like, yeah, John, what did you want them to call you for?
Oh, shit. Don't say that on the show. What the?
He goes, well, no, I just thought somebody prank call me or somebody call, see if the line was real.
Now you're doing it. All right. Now
No,
we're doing
trust me, nobody's going to call you.
it. Uh-huh.
So, John and I have just started to get into cigars. And, I mean, we had no idea what we're doing.
That was a great conversation that we had the other day with that dude. For
Oh, so
20
mad.
minutes.
He wrote me, 20 minutes. We're in the cigar place learning about cigars with guys because John kept asking questions.
I know. I just kept saying we didn't know anything, and then they kept going.
Well, yeah. You go into a place, you tell them you don't know anything, they're going to tell you everything.
Well, then I started fitting into it because I noticed how you were getting.
Yeah, I was
upset
getting
with it.
pissed. One, my arm was rubbing together. I had to get my shirt off for this tattoo thing.
You couldn't reach your shirt.
And I won't take my shirt off in public now.
Thank God.
Oh,
All right, are we done?
yeah, we're done.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week. Let's go week 2, but actually week 1. And let's have some fun.
Week
Be
1,
safe.
part deuce.
And that's really it. Good night, Grace.
Good night, Spain. Part deuce.
And that's really it. Good night, Grace.
Good night, Spain.
Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, he's looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, now they up stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean to disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hand, grab her by her neck. Got her on her back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best, please don't turn out like the rest. We up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz